Hey everybody, we're here today with Coach Schumann. He is the head junior high wrestling coach. Coach, you have a big crop of 7th graders this year. Some have wrestled before, some new to the sport. Can you tell us about them?
Yeah, I'm very excited about this group of 7th graders. We got a bunch of guys that came in from the soccer team this year, some really athletic kids. They bought in as soon as soccer ended. They got in the weight room with us. They've been working really hard in the practice room. They're very good athletes, and I really expect them to step in right away and make a significant difference. And then some of these other guys coming up from elementary, we have a CJ Hinton and a Bennett Fritz, Don Ralka. These guys have had a lot of experience on elementary, so that I'm expecting right now to carry to the next level, and I'm really excited for this group of kids.
What have the boys done in the off season to prepare for this season?
We've had guys in the weight room training for the majority of since school's been back in. September on, we've had guys training. We had a real good crop of kids, like I said, after the fall sports season, and I think we had over 20 guys just about every day in the weight room training real hard. We had a good crop of guys that came out for the intramurals for that week leading up into practice. So we got quite a bit of experience on the mat before the season even was underway. So,
any returning guys we should be watching out for?
I'm going to name our 3 captains, Ben Schwartz, Cody Gardner, and Timmy Daly. I expect all 3 of those guys to have average to above average years. Timmy is a guy that's been around for a few years now, so I really expect him to step up. He's the guy that I'm looking to really step as a leader by example on the mat and put a lot of wins on the board for us. Ben is a guy that's been around for a few years here. He's had his ups and downs, but he's a kid that's worked very, very hard, and I expect him to have a pretty good year. Cody's a guy that's only a second-year guy, but man, he is a natural athlete, and he's driven and he works hard, and I expect him to be very competitive as well.
And what are your expectations for the team as a whole?
As I said before, I'm very, very excited about this crop of 7th graders that we had, and they're going to fill in nicely. I think we lost something like 14 freshmen last year, or guys that moved away. So we've had a ton of turnover. So you come into a year like that and you say, oh man, I really could be looking at having a down year here, a rebuild year. But with this group of kids coming in, this group of athletes coming in, and the returning guys that we've had, I really expect us to be competitive and possibly even compete for a league title this year.
That sounds awesome. Well, we wish you guys the best of luck, and we look forward to seeing what you guys have in store for us for this season.
Thank you.